Welcome to the CALWC Calendar Setup tutorial. We'll show you the step-by-step of the calendar setup. Turn a list of dates into an easy-to-understand calendar. On All Calendars, left-click to create a new calendar. Click on New Calendar. Select a color for the calendar. You can update the colors to match your branding colors. Add a name to the calendar. Specify any object in Salesforce. It can be custom, standard, or external. Search for the object you want to create the calendar from. Search the object you want to use. Select the object. Now search for the field you would like to primarily show. Choose any of the listed fields. Important. Best practice. When creating calendars is to pull up the record you want to visualize in the calendar and use it as your guide. Search for the date time field in the object you're working with. Select the start date time field. Search and select the end date time field. And as a reminder, end date is not required. This is all that is required for step 1. Now let's filter the calendar. Filtering works just like list views in Salesforce. Search for and select a field to filter by. Looking at my record, I want to filter by the type field. Find and select the type field. Click here to start selecting what to filter. Choose what to filter based on the calendar results. Add multiple selections if needed. Update the description to show the filters selected. Select the fields to display in the details pop-up. You can also use the search bar to look for the fields you want to select. Move the selected fields from available to selected. Let's add more fields. More information at a glance helps users make decisions more quickly. Select them and move them to the Selected section. This looks good for now. Let's continue. Allow users to create new records directly from CalendarAnything using the Salesforce layout, a custom CalendarAnything layout, or a flow. Admins can configure these options for users. Search for and select fields for the calendar, anything create and edit form. Just like with the previous section, move the fields from available to selected. Let's go to the sharing section. Calendars are shared via public groups. Search for and select the public groups you want to share this calendar with. Enable users to make decisions at a glance using conditional coloring. Color code up to 3 different fields within the object. Search for and select the field to color code. Let's color code by status. A fun fact is that you can also filter by the field selected here. Select each status to color code. Choose a color. Let's also color code based on the owner field. Search for and select owners to color code. Search for owners and select them. Select a different color. Multiple selections can have the same color. Or create a new color for a different owner. Personalize your colors in advanced settings, the wrench icon, or adjust the color order with the arrows. Display additional fields at a glance, if necessary. View related lists in the Details pop-up tab with the option to create new related records. First, select the related object. Select the fields you want to display in the related list. Click on the Hyperlink to Record checkbox as an additional option. Click on Save. Let's save the changes so the calendar can be created. Let's enable the calendar. Click on All Calendars. The calendar we just created should be visible, and click on it. Here's our filtered calendar, color-coded in month view. Not only that, but now you can view this calendar in any of these views. Select the Day Grouping view and group it by any field on the object. Here we have our day view grouped by status. Click on the record to view more information from the Details pop-up. Click on More, and you'll find the related list that was created in tabs. You can see the campaign members related to the campaign. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please click on the Help Center button shown below or go to CalendarAnything.com and we'll be happy to help.